All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Super X Manual here. It was Grind World Tournament and I just got a little bored, so I wanted to kind of record another video, and I came across some EX missions that I just haven't completed yet. So this is going to be, I think it's 4 or 5 Defenders of Justice characters. I actually have 5 here, but I think you only need 4 Defenders of Justice characters versus UI Goku. What is it? Supreme Memorial Battle Superhero Edition. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Supreme Memorial Battle Superhero Edition. Running Topo. I've been using this character quite a bit. He seems very good. Like, he just seems like an all-around really good character, and I just have no complaints. Even at 55%, he seems like pretty strong. And I wanted to also, this would be oh no, actually I was just autopiloting, so we just missed his intro. So we're actually gonna, damn, we actually have like pretty good rotations too, but we're actually gonna quit and then just come back in real quick. What was I saying? Yeah, Topo seems like a really good all-around character, and I haven't used the Int Pride Troopers yet, so this will be their debut. I read their Easy 8 details. They seem okay. I think they'll do a lot better, obviously, on Topo's team. I don't think you would run them outside of Topo's team just because you really want those Universe 11 characters. I say that, but we are getting a Jiren soon. Okay, yeah, rotations are a lot worse. This isn't really a hard fight, but we are running like STR Jiren, who can just get absolutely cooked. Oh my god, I've actually never used this Jiren either. I've actually never used this Jiren. Dude, he's awful. Just a quick glance of his stats and his kit, and yeah, he seems pretty terrible. Defense is a little bit on the higher end. 300k start a turn isn't bad. I don't know what it'll be like post super, but we do have like some really strong characters on this team, so I don't think running Jiren is gonna hurt us too much. Now this Int Topo and Pride Troopers, you really want to run them on like a full special pose or Defender of Justice team. Mostly Universe 11. Universe 11 is a complete team on JP. On Global, we are still missing, I would say, probably like 2-3 units, I want to say, because we have Topo and Pride Troopers. If you pull Dispo, he's a pretty solid option. He's just a dodge character. Dodge characters, me and dodge characters don't really get along too often, with a few exceptions. Like AGL UI seems like he dodges everything. Tech UI dodges pretty often for me, but I have had Tech UI die literally. Like in my previous video, Tech UI just caught a stray super attack and just died. So it can happen. It's just like the frequency of it happening, you know. For me, some dodge characters die more than others. Yes, we know Warrior of Freedom. Yeah, this isn't the greatest of rotations. We can probably just we'll put the rainbow one in front. Mine's is Link level 10, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, mine's is the friend Link level 10. No, oh my god, he actually links really good with the Gammas. Huh, good to know. We're gonna give the Gammas all these AGL orbs because I think they need that more, and we'll give Topo these physical orbs. Good thing about Topo is he's not orb hungry character. Like, he just doesn't care about orbs. Well, I'm not gonna say he doesn't care, but he don't need them, as far as like some other characters like need orbs to live. As far as who am I? Dang, 14 mil base. He's not even transformed. Like STR Kefla, or even Gogeta needs rainbow orbs, or the Blue Kaioken Evolution Blue Vegeta. You know, characters like that, they need orbs just to look good, to be runnable. Topo doesn't need orbs. That's another thing like I really like about Topo is like his conditions are like very minuscule and simple. Like, you just want special pose or Defenders of Justice. And we've gotten special pose characters this year. Obviously the Gammas are on Defenders of Justice. He doesn't lead Defenders of Justice, but actually this is probably what we want to do anyways. Yeah, we'll float Vegeta. We'll float Vegeta just because this is Topo. This is a Topo slash Universe 11 kind of ball game here. Now this tech Jiren, he actually doesn't seem too bad. I've heard like a lot of discussion where like, you know, he released and he wasn't the greatest. Now I suspected his Easy A wasn't going to be groundbreaking because he literally Easy 8 on JP with the AGL Jiren, and there was no way they were going to make this tech Jiren better than the AGL Jiren. So I figured his Easy 8 was going to be a little mediocre, but I mean, I've been running him and he seems pretty solid for the most part. Now he's not handling slot 1. Like maybe like his first turn you can get away with like throwing him in slot 1 if there's no super attack there, but you know, he's getting cooked by super attacks no matter what. But he's good against normals. So he's really like a kind of, I wouldn't say like a floater character. You're definitely never going to put him in slot 1. But what I do really like about him is his key mechanic. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I think God of Destruction Topo is low key, like even in like the anime, underrated character. I feel like he didn't get enough screen time, man. He should have got a little more screen time, because like he could have been, if he got more screen time, he could have made it on super bosses, bro. No, he is on he is on super bosses. I didn't even know he was on super bosses. Obviously Jared is, Topo is. Dispo doesn't make it to super bosses. Huh. I didn't know Topo was on super bosses. I didn't think he had enough screen time to make it there, but hey, I'll take it. We're gonna have to revisit the super bosses team now. Topo's gonna look a lot worse on super bosses, but it's still worth taking a look at them there. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We'll give Jiren these, drop some AGL orbs for the Gammas. The Gammas haven't done their attacks, and they're not gonna get them because I'm pretty sure Topo's just gonna kill here. Now, Topo loses damage to 17 mil. Jesus Christ. He loses damage reduction every time he gets hit to a maximum of, what is it? What do you get? Like, so he ends up with like 30? No, he'll end up with just 20% damage reduction. So he's gonna be really good like his first, maybe like his first turn or two. But he does kind of follow, but still he does have like really high defense. Like this guy is still just a tank. Which is why you could putting dodge on this guy isn't like a bad idea. Like I understand if you want to go like additional because he doesn't really have additionals in his kit. I don't think he has any additionals in his kit. Or if you wanted to, he doesn't need crit. No, he definitely doesn't need crit. But if you wanted to go additional, I can understand. Maybe like split like additional and dodge. But dodging just gives you that chance to oh man, look at this. Does he have, okay, he has full link to the, I do want to transform with him though. They're not really. Nah, we're just gonna transform. We'll just transform with both of them. Who cares? We just watched this. I could have skipped it, but we're just gonna talk over. What was I saying? I was saying you might want to go dodge just for the chance. Like he's losing damage reduction with each attack he takes. Not super attack, not normal. It's not really specific. Any attack he's losing 8% damage reduction, which adds up pretty quickly if you think like there's usually like 5, 4, 3 attacks in slot 1. You're losing like half of your damage reduction, or like 25% of that, literally his first turn. So he just gets worse over time. I haven't had any issues with it. Is he still, oh, he probably wants better than Jiren. Yeah, we'll do this. Jiren is good enough to keep on rotation. I don't know about Topo and Pride Troopers. I need to see them take a hit. I'm sure they can take some sort of hit on this team. Look at that. 55%, by the way. He's doing 15 mil. I think that's pretty good. The Rainbow one did 17 mil. Better links on this guy, though. You do have more links up, but keep that in mind. He'd probably be well over 20 mil. Jiren's doing 14 mil. This Jiren is rainbowed. I think Topo's out damaging him, by the way. Oh, you could additional super for me. Why are you gonna give me a normal? Yeah, Jiren's Jiren attack breaks on his 24 key, which is always pretty good. This fight isn't very hard. Again, this is just for a mission. UI Goku isn't a hard fight at all. Don't get me wrong, you can get caught in here, you can die, you can't just take anybody in here, but it's not really challenging. Like a lot of the older units and last year units can handle this. All right, nice. Let's dang, do we want to actually pop the Hakai here? No, let's not pop the Hakai here. Let's wait. We can probably like just double Hakai up next turn or something like that. Oof. I see our Jiren might get cooked, huh? Oh my god, he's not even league level 10. I must have just stopped league level with him. I could have popped Evolution Blue Vegeta's active, but yeah, look at this guy, man. Yeah, when we get Topo and Pride Troopers next to him, he'll probably look a lot better. Okay, Jiren doing 8 mil. It's not the greatest. Usually now you want to see characters do at least 10. Excuse me. Even like Tech UI though, his attack can be a little bit on the lower side. Tech UI doesn't do as much damage as a lot of people think he does. Jesus, yeah, we just got blown out the face of the earth. God damn it. All right, we are back. A little bit of mishaps happened on the way here. As you can see, my health is really low. But this will be another good short for Topo. What's Jiren's defense actually? He's at 500k. He's actually gonna heal us a ton. Let's watch how much these tech orbs heal us with Jiren. Yeah, he got us like 200k HP. That's pretty huge. These guys don't need orbs. We want to keep those AGL orbs, so yeah, we'll drop these for the gammas when the gammas come back. Now Topo's key literally cannot take damage this turn. This guy put dodge on his. He's a pretty smart guy, pretty smart fellow. Topo's super attack animations look pretty good too. He only did 1 though. He didn't get those additionals. Look at that. Look at that. And that's why you put dodge on Topo, because now he kept 16% damage reduction just from dodging those 2 attacks. Yeah, Jiren's gonna absolutely obliterate this guy. Jiren does a lot of damage. He's pretty much like the same when he first came out. He just one-shotted everything. There is characters that do a lot more damage to him, but his numbers look good. Can't complain about doing like 17 mil attack stats. That's all I'm here for, like big numbers and take no damage, and we're happy. He super attacked already, right? Yeah, okay, I'm assuming he did. Okay. I think, all right, I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna pop this. We're gonna pop the core breaker. You know, if I Ki Blast super attacks, is this UI Goku's attack a Ki Blast? There's only one way to find out. We're not going to pop this Hakai. We're probably just going to go with this and hope for the best. If Topo lives, then we are fine. He should live. His super attack's definitely in slot 1. I just don't know if it's a Ki Blast or not. Yeah, he's losing a lot of his damage reduction there. Yeah, he's done. He's lost everything. That's okay though. They should have gave him like attack every time he gets hit too. That would have been huge. He is still guarding though, so he does have unconditional guard. And then Gamma 1 should finish this off. Man, I need to get more. I need to get more content in with the gammas. All right, now we can drop a Hakai. Let's check links. This guy he's not max link level 10, but he's only missing 2 links. So let's go ahead and pop this. Go ahead and pop this.
I ordain what evil will not exist. That's my cause. And to serve it, I forsake all else.
Pretty quick animation. Can't really complain about it. Looked pretty decent. It's hard to kind of make out what he was saying. But I did watch the anime, so I know. Oh, actually, let's go and pop this too. Actually,
I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy. This is everything I've got.
was the audio sync always that bad on that animation? I actually genuinely don't remember. I don't remember it always being that bad. Was it always that bad? All right, there goes Topo doing Topo-like things. Actually, let's see how much he takes from this. Now, keep in mind, he's probably lost a lot of his passive. Does he die? Of course not. 30% damage reduction with guard is still enough. 30% egg guard is still enough. Look at Jiren. Look at Jiren go, man. That's huge. He's gonna finish this, huh? Jeez. Jeez. Now that's an LRUZA right there. Come on. Come on. Are we gonna say this guy sucks? Are we actually? If he did one more, he would have killed. Vegeta should finish it off. Not guaranteed crits, but if he gets 2 additionals, his additionals will be crits. And actually, it is a guaranteed crit because his active skill counts as an attack, right? Yeah, that's it. All right, well, there it is. That is Defenders of Justice EX mission done. If you're struggling with this mission, there's a couple ways you can go. We don't have a lot of the really big Defenders of Justice characters on global, but again, we did get that Int Pride Troopers EZA. I assume that a lot of people didn't summon for Topo, so if you didn't summon for Topo, there's a couple characters you can use to get around that. Maybe like STR Videl. I know she has an EZA, but this event, this isn't really hard. You know, use some items, use your items smartly, you'll make it through there. If you do have Topo, or even if you still don't, but if you do have Topo and you run them with a friendly, this is probably just gonna be the easiest run ever. Like you see, I brought STR Jiren and I did just fine. No items. So there it is. There's a video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you enjoyed the content, actually, I don't know where I was going with that. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.